Hello, my name is Miller, and today I am going to be playing the Curious Expedition. Now, unfortunately, I ran into some recording issues, and the last episode that I recorded did not actually record properly. And since this game only saves in one save file, we are now one expedition ahead of where I left you guys. I just have gone and done Expedition 3. Now, a couple things happened. I'm just going to run you through quickly. We lost one of our companions, and we lost our dog as well, which kind of sucks. And we now have a hyena named Ghost and a soldier named Athol Macrae. Um, Other than that, not too much really happened. We just went through another forest area, and we are now in a desert biome. Now, one of the special things with the desert biomes is we have our water here. I'm not sure how often we have to use it. I don't really see any um, meter or anything, but I'm sure it'll maybe warn us whenever we need to drink water. Oh, it says how much water we use? How do we get more water? We've gone through half our water. We're gonna have to figure this out pretty quick. Oh no. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully we can find water here. So let's go ahead and examine. I examined the strange, overgrown stone sculpture. The skillful, crafted eyes seemed to stare at us. Its presence felt uncomfortable, and I desired to move on. I saw some items by the statue. They must have been put there by some natives of the region, presumably in an attempt to appease the gods. Let's go ahead and loot them. I think we might be screwed, though. We don't have any water left. We took the offerings we could use from the sacrificial offerings. Oh, we took what we could. Athol Macrae was visibly shaken by the encounter with the mysterious statue. Poor guy. So we're out of water now. Maybe that just means that our sanity will go up quicker. I'm not really too sure. We have two places over here, and I think we actually kind of do want to fight these hyenas if it happens. Maybe we're just going slowly without water. Okay, so we will be fighting the hyenas. There's 4 of them. That's actually a little worrying, but we do have our soldier with us now and our hyena. So we're going to go ahead and do... What do we got here? Are they all the same? Yeah, it looks like they're all the same. So we're just going to go ahead and attack the front one and do claws, and then we're going to do attack. What else does he have? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just use his attack there. And then, what do we have here? Observation, shield 1. No, I think we can get shield 2 if we roll an eye and a head. Lookout, shield 2. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I think that's it for the turn. So we're going to let them roll. Unfortunately, they had 2 hits, 3 hits. Jeez, our soldier is dead. Almost, he has 0 health. I don't know why he isn't dead, but he is sitting at 0 health. Maybe he'll die after combat or something. Oh, we're not actually getting his rolls right now either. So this is looking very bad for us, unfortunately. I think maybe we're gonna have to retreat. Yeah, they're hitting our hyena pretty hard. I think we're gonna go ahead and flee here. Our only hope was to retreat. The injuries of Athol Macrae were too severe to run away. There was nothing I could do but leave the wounded behind. So we have lost our soldier. They are now sleeping for 3 days. That's nice. Let's see what we can get from the shipwreck and hopefully squeeze out of here. We also have, like, what are these raptors? Great. Today we made an extraordinary discovery. We found the remains of an old boat. As far as I could tell, it must have been some kind of pirate ship. It seemed to be stranded here for a long time. I attempted to decipher the name, but it was too rotten to decipher. Let's go ahead and search the area. I was certain there was something to find here. I told the people to form small search teams and investigate the surroundings. There's only 2 of us, so I mean those are pretty small search teams, all things considered. Okay, so we got some dynamite, capable of blowing passage through mountains and usable in combat. Seems good. And our Cosmin Flare. What's it used to reveal nearby areas? Nice. Let's grab that. I think we'll just use this right away. And then, unfortunately, its range is not as good as I had kind of hoped. Can we use this right away? Dynamite? Wonder if that'll do anything. Oh, we actually have to move there, I think. No, out of range. Oh, wait, well, never mind. Let's go to this magnetic mountain and maybe... I don't know. I think we're going to get rid of our flares, unfortunately, and keep the dynamite and just move on. Now... Oops, way too far. We don't have any water, but I think we're going to try and move this way towards the mountain here. We don't have anything to climb the mountain with, actually, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to do that. Let's double back and check out over here. Although our sanity is now at 0, we should definitely eat. Although I think we're going to camp right now. No? No camping? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and eat this and drink some whiskey and get on moving towards this area over here. Luckily, the raptor is moving south. Oh, and we found some kind of spring. Desert oasis. Perfect. Hopefully we'll be able to get some water here. Everyone was seemingly relieved to arrive at the oasis, a shining beacon of hope surrounded by nothing but an endless sea of sand. Let's go ahead and refill water. So that gives us all 10 water back, and we are going to rest overnight. Alright, our morale was low as we sat and stared into the campfire. Is that our guy right there? No, it was not. I was not sure if I could trust my senses in this eerie place, but suddenly, Kasegu, I don't know how to pronounce that, stepped out of the night and into the light of the burning fire. He was shaking mildly and started crying when he saw me. Welcome back. I gladly welcomed him back. I wondered how he had been following us. I tried to speak with him about what had happened, but he didn't want to speak about it, and I quickly dropped the topic. That is one really neat thing about this game, how our characters kind of just pop in and out whenever they want. Oh, he's actually our beast tamer, too. As much as I wanted to stay, Adventure was calling us. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave. And then we're going to, I think, promote him. Seems like a good idea. We can either get Indigenous Diplomacy, which could be good, or we could get our Animal Capacity. I think we're going to go for that Animal Capacity right off the bat to give us a little more space. And he has Superstitious. That should be fine. I'm not too worried about that. Did we promote him? I don't know what you said. Oh, we need 2 points, I guess. We don't have any. What do we have over here? A giant scorpion and more hyenas. I don't think we want to mess with either of those. What do we got up north? Not really anything that we can reach without proper supplies, so I think we're going to be heading back east and south. So let's check that out. The hyenas down there and the raptors are kind of freaking me out. We've used a lot of our water already. I'm not really sure what the purpose of the water is, as nothing bad really happened once we ran out, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to see as the game goes on. We're now out completely, so let's just hope nothing bad happens. And we're going to make our way down here to this question mark here. Luckily, we don't see any enemies in this direction, so hopefully it's all smooth sailing. Okay, we have an event here. Someone was missing this morning. Oh, that's sad. We lost our translator. I counted heads and found Kasegu. Oh, that's the beast tamer. Wait. Sitting in the nearby bushes, his hands and face covered in blood. That sucks. He held on to something that looked like a bone. I almost fainted, and I realized that Bikaji Naoroji has been murdered and cannibalized. And we're just going to keep him? Cannibal eats human flesh, and we can't kick him out of our party. Okay, well, we now have a cannibal on our team. Hopefully that's not too bad. I don't know what the implications of that are. We'll find out. We have another event coming up. We were exhausted and tired. As the night fell, Kasegu approached me with a suggestion. If we butcher one of our animals, we would be able to regain much-needed energy and instill new hope. Nope, we are keeping our animals. I don't know what happened, but he never returned. Okay, so now it's just us and the animals. He peaced out. I'm not too upset about that, as he was a cannibal. But let's see what happens here. Today we reached a village. Today we reached the camp of a nomadic tribe. A man in British officer's uniform welcomed us to his village. So that's the deserter we were asked to bring back. This must be the deserter we had been searching for. He introduced himself as Lieutenant Conrad. Escort him home. Conrad assured us he would not be coming with us. Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting. We have us and a hyena against all of them. So unfortunately, this might be the end of our expedition already here. I don't really know what else we can do here. We can try and make our way over here, but we do have the raptors and hyenas to fight with. That doesn't seem like too much of a good idea. We do have the voodoo doll and native trinket, so maybe we should just peace out and be happy with what we got. This night we had a supernatural occurrence. The ghosts of dead natives appeared to us. They told us they had been killed by unnatural monsters that were breeding in the cave nearby. If we kill the monsters, they promised that we would find a worthwhile magical reward on the corpses. Reject. We unfortunately Again, just don't have the firepower. We only have Marie Curie and a donkey and a hyena. So I think we're going to have to head home. We returned to our ship. Being here almost felt like being safe. Did I come for this? Did I really want to abort the expedition? Abort. Set sails. Yeah, unfortunately that did not go well for us at all. We lost our soldier, we lost our translator, and we lost a character who we found because he ate our translator. But let's check out the perks we can get. We can choose Strong Mind, increases maximum sanity. Protector receives additional defense die. That could actually be pretty good. Cartographer reveals full region when all locations have been found. We've never found all locations, so that's useless. Charismatic, recruit up to 2 units per expedition. That could be really good. And Navigator increases the gained compass accuracy when uncovering fields. I think we're going to go for the Charismatic for recruiting up to 2 units per expedition, because we desperately need more people. We are falling behind pretty badly here. But let's see what we can get out of this. Unfortunately, we only have 1 trinket. We need the funds. Yeah, those jungles were not fun. I think we're going to go for the Looming Drylands here. Early that morning, I made my way back to the docks. The captain had yet to arrive, so I sat on the pier and waited, while we approached the soldier that had asked us to find Conrad the deserter. We were approached by the soldier that asked us to find him. Upon hearing that we had no proof for finding Conrad, he was quite upset. And we're just leaving on the expedition? We don't get to recruit anybody? What about the perk point we just got? Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. I think it might be game over, guys. No, we're good. We just didn't get to recruit anybody. And we didn't get to buy anything either. I think I might have messed up. Unfortunately, I think this might be the end of our playthrough for now. We are just kind of screwed here, and I think I'm going to restart now that I know a little bit more about the game. Wow, she gets a ton of die. Unfortunately, we were not well prepared for any of those adventures, but now that we know how the game works a bit, I think we'll restart again, maybe with Thomas Edison. Who do we have? Charles Darwin or Thomas Edison? Was that our other character? We'll choose one of them and maybe restart the campaign. I don't feel like we can push forward from here, but we might as well check what's in these trees here. Crushed ship. Search area. Yeah, more dynamite. Not quite good enough. What is this? Zombie pygmies. That doesn't sound good at all. With that said, I'm going to call this episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been having a blast with this game so far. Unfortunately, I think we just took it a little too quickly right off the bat, not understanding the consequences of certain actions. And because of that, we failed miserably. Not much else to say about that. Nonetheless, I will see you guys in the next video. If you would like to leave a comment down below to comment on anything or maybe give me some tips, I would appreciate it. As well as my Twitter address is down there if you'd like to send me a tweet. And without further ado,